Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GEVO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, unfortunately, a rough way to end the week here as the bears made another push to the downside. But from the technical point of view, now some updates need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level still pertains to the chart, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So now going into next week, if there is any sort of bounce to the upside, 90 cents is going to be that initial area of resistance to watch closely. And if the price can push up through there, you're also going to be wanting to monitor that purple line there, which on my chart denotes the very well-known, the very famous 50-period moving average. And the current value of that is up there right around the 93-cent mark. So like I said, if there is any sort of attempted bounces, those will be the first two key roadblocks that will tell you quite a bit about the bounce, meaning if the price goes up there and then just blast through there, well, at that point, it's not a guarantee, but it's a more than valid thought to have. All right, it's looking like this bounce has some good, genuine power. But if the price goes up there and then, bounces around and doesn't want to quite push through, and then, well, at that point, okay, well, it might not just be, it could very well just be a dead cat bounce. So use those levels to kind of help gauge the strength or lack thereof of any sort of movement to the upside. As far as areas of support, nothing complicated, nothing crazy here, other than the fact of, well, where did the bleeding finally stop today? And the bleeding stopped right up there around the 81-cent mark. So keep a close eye on that. But all in all, yeah, rough day, rough way to end the week, but we'll see if the price can try to get things recovered around or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.